gotta get the
That's your turn? It goes in here.
So the rubber guys haven't had their half-hour race yet, have they?
No.
It doesn't.
No, I think it's like a lunch break right now.
Multi-caster on the way.
Hey, my old numbering plates are still on the doors.
When in doubt, just yell and ask.
That's why we had the plates on.
Yeah.
You had your number on this for the weekend. You got we scrubbed yours off.
Yeah.
I can remember when we had the plates.
Well, it's
We remember putting them on, but not when and why.
Yeah, they had
So that was for,
originally had number 4 under them.
We gave you a bad card.
Yeah.
Back when it was a black car.
Yeah. Well, and they changed numbers when Jimmy King did.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with your family. It's just,
There's
it has lots of trivia.
the long-term stuff,
Has
some
lots
of
of
it
trivia,
kicks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea how these tires are going to work.
No? You didn't sharpen them. Well, it might work in your favor anyway.
You got lots of threads hanging out there, Brad.
Yeah. These are what they call Lindorfer tires. These are the kind that I would run. You can see the block and how the studs stick out with the caps on them. This is the car that ended my car and made it into a banana.
Like, geez, this thing looks familiar.
What, the trailer? Why does the trailer look familiar? How many years did it sit in the backyard with a car on it? Hey? It's my old racing trailer.
Endurance racers are just about to wrap up their meeting in the pits here. They're just going through a few more of the regulations and such. So they'll be all getting into their cars and strapped in probably in the next 10 minutes here.
It's definitely worse for
Following
wear.
the rubber ice race, which is a half-hour endurance race.
You were worrying about the rust, but it's only the extension that supports the box. Looks like the frame itself is...
Now, there'll be probably a
if you
short
look at the
break
wheel well,
between
there's
those two races. I'm not too sure.
Right on the frame rail, there's a
hole?
where the wiring went through.
Oh,
Looks like it's opening up.
yeah.
But square tubing is an easy fix.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's 8-inch tubing.
You know how easy it is for me to get my hands on that shit?
You wouldn't even need the tubing, you just need...
Here we go. There's a weld that I had to put on it.
Just put plates on it.
And,
Hard as it would be to get the tubing.
these are my old ramps. I labeled them.
Even the checker plate, you have to I get aluminum plate.
That's my old racing trailer. When I was racing, some of the guys would shave their tires and run these T-nuts. And then after I stopped, they started running these. These are motorcycle studs that they ran with these little nylon pucks. And apparently they work quite well. This is the way you put in adjustable weights for the back of the car. Mine bolted through the floor on a great big metal stud. Tim's car here. If he had to, he could move his battery along the rail.
So how's the...
You get in your corner?
Start with a fresh battery.
Exactly. It's charging now, so...
Tim's going to go out with rubber dice with his rear wheel drive. He told me that. I went, oh, the switchover should be real interesting. Okay, I'm just going to shoot a little bit of the beginning of this this race here. This is the rubber ice enduro, and I'm on the inside now. I'm in the pits. So here they're coming around. The first lap, they had a couple cars went in the banks. We lost a couple of cars. So. Slowing them down. More lap. Lights. Someone didn't have their lights on. Got my friggin' number. Well, they have heaters. The heaters are good, but you strip everything out of the car so there's nothing to keep the heat in. But yeah, when it's mild like this, the visibility is good because the ice crystals drop fast.
Yeah.
It's warm for the spectators.
You don't get
Comfortable for the drivers. Mind you, when you're racing, you don't notice the cold in the car. If you get stuffed in a snowbank, that's when you notice. If you can't start the car, keep it running. And I didn't run a fan, so I couldn't keep it running if I was stopped. The best ice racing for the drivers, for speed, is the colder the better.
Yeah, you get a little more power in the ice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get, I can't remember how many percent horsepower goes up when it's like 30 below.
Them county mounties.
There you go, police on snowmobiles.
Here they come.
Just before we start, if you look way, way out there, you can see a nice fishing shack. I can't really see well in the viewfinder because it's too sunny out. Here they come. They're gonna. Ready? The guy's gonna wave the flag in a minute. Too fast. Too fast. Wave the flag. Tim's just doing it for fun, but
Yeah, for fun.
yeah.
Yeah, for fun.
Tim?
That'd be like me saying I'm going out to play hockey for fun. I'd hit somebody.
Yeah. The goalie, because he doesn't skate anywhere. Oh, he's passed the car already.
Yeah, okay, like I said.
Well, he's
for
gonna,
fun.
but he's only gonna run half the race.
What is it? All the a lot of these rubber AKs or instead of tires for later on just to play with.
Yeah. It's an unlimited run with your brung type thing. So a bunch of them built tires, but they built them wrong.
Why?
Because they put fender washers on the outside. Double flick, and he put the guy in the bank. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Oh, he got going.
Still.
Backing him up. That guy got back past Tim. Rear-wheel drive, rubber tires on ice.
Should have left it my tires. Yeah, they're rubber ice.
Yeah. Okay, we're in the 30-minute break now between the studded and or the rubber and the studded. We just gave a little test burnout on the Zed. They're going to take it out for a test lap. And tires, this is what they do to the ice. You can see that. This is the ice here, and you can see how much how much it digs in. That's what the studded tires do to the ice. The bolted tires. Okay, they're just getting ready to head out to the grid. I'm going to start them single file. Everyone else wearing their winter clothes, and like I say, they call me the Iceman. My hoodie and a t-shirt. That's just the way I am. That's the Iceman.
It's got enough in the corners to still slide it around, but coming off the corner and down the straight, it could be.
So well, a few laps and you'll be chewing through the ice into the lake with that.
Yep.
That's got to be half, 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah. Well, remember the last time they ran an unlimited race in Gimli? Hunter Jones brought Tom Jones's old Sonnet. It's a soft Sonnet with a Porsche engine hanging out the front.
Yeah.
And a very light, beautifully built car. It was built by Eldon Rasmussen. He builds Indy cars in Indianapolis in his shop.
There was
and Fier, and they both had unlimited studs. By the end of the weekend, the ruts coming out of one corner, the difference between the bottom and the top of the rut was like that.
Yeah, you would toboggan across them.
It was great to a certain degree because you could get the back end in there and follow it, but the problem is the rut would end before you get all your turning done in a rear-wheel drive car. So you had to kind of go in off of that and then try and get extra turning, so that then when you miss the other part, you just slide over to the bank.
It would get exciting fast.
But it's like bank corners, but the banking goes away a little too soon.
People on the breakwater watching. See a good view because you can see the whole track from there. One thing I am noticing is I'm really having to work walking wherever the ice has been polished clean by the rubbered ice tires, because it's glare ice. The lake ice is just glare, and it's very, very slippery to walk on. And with my bad balance and everything else, I've almost ended up doing the splits on more than one occasion.